Live from Dodger Stadium, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, J.D. Martinez leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Justin May.
This is our first meeting against the Dodgers this season. 3-game set in LA. Uphill battle. Let's see what happens.
Just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
The pitch. Sal Fraley, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, foul off first. Freeman drifts towards it and makes the grab. One away. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Sal Fraley.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Christian Yelich now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Smoked on the ground a second. Betts whips it to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's J.D. Martinez.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him.
Welcome to the broadcast. Just got hit by a pitch.
From getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now Garrett Mitchell. Ripped on the ground a second. They get the force out number 3. Brewers strand a couple. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And starting this one, Freddie Peralta.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win. And I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The line of the pitch. That's a little bit low. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And now 2-2. Got him swinging. 1 away. And now it's Gavin Lux.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Righty delivers. This ball's chopped on the ground. Terang. Over to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a good offense, Chris. You're going to get quality at bats and balls put in play consistently with this group.
And it doesn't really matter who they're facing on the mound. They have the ability to go out and compete and win ball games. If it's an all-star or Cy Young Award winner to just a rookie up in the big leagues. So when you have that, you have a chance to win every night. If I was a pitcher on this team, I'd feel pretty good about taking them out.
Mookie Betts stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Max Muncy.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to play lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot a 3-4 knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Max Muncy at the dish. Just missed. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Oklahoma. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. 1-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. 1 left for LA. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. May back to work. Fought off foul. May delivers. Just missed. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one not close. Ball 2. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say. And why those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And he lays down a bunt. And he barehands it. Not in time. He's safe.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
And stepping in is the speedy Noah Campbell.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, 1 out.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here. Going to lay off that pitch down.
Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for...
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Runners on the move. And a count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Grounder might be 2. Flips for 1, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here in L.A., bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a good eye there.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting good. No left field. Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And takes low for ball 1. There's a strike.
Off to a good start. He's got to get the baseball, work quickly, and move the ball around. And that time, perfect pitch at the knees on the outside corner.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Miller makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting seven. The designated hitter.
Here's Jason Hayward. That one fouled off. Hit hard, that gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting in the seventh field.
Here comes Chris Taylor.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Andy Pajes, the next to hit. Drives in his zone for a strike. 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. That misses, and the count is 1-1. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. Runner around third on his way to the plate, and he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. The right-hander back to work. That's down and in. Frelick, 23 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. Two balls, no strikes to count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that one popped to short. Lux gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And that one's a little bit low. And the count is even, 2-2. And misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That was a bad swing on my point. That was bad.
In the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. And we're back.
Leading
the batter now, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman,
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman produce a .977 OPS, 29 home runs, and more than 100 RBIs. That's a great season.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Gavin Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Now it's Mookie Betts. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage. Next pitch.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Inside third. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Maybe a little out in front of the pitch right there. He squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Here's Muncy to hit. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And a 2-1 on the way. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Golden opportunity right here.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike. All loaded up here in the last half of the third. Next pitch is downstairs.
Brooke, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 2-1. Double play ball to second. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 1-0. So bases loaded with one away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. Laser could be extra bases. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. Runner around third. Relay throw into third as the triple clears the bases.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Up and in, 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
First and third, 1 down. And there's a ball.
2-2 now.
That one misses. Counts full, 3-2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be
That was my fuck up. I should have went for the double play and not. I don't know what I was thinking. Fucking stupid.
Andy Pajes will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-2. And ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Up and in, and now it's 3-2. Freddie Freeman up next for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 4 score in the inning. 3 coming on this bases clearing triple. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Start of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Owen Miller.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium. Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 1-1. And that one fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Mitchell swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. The Dodgers leading by 4, top half of inning number 4. One down, base is empty. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Jackson Churio up now. He became the 5th youngest player to start on opening day in the divisional era. Singy, can you name the others?
Well, Ken Griffey Jr. seems like a good guess for this one.
That's right. I'll give you the others. Adrian Beltre and Robin Yount.
Got it. Yount must be on that list twice because he was only 18 when he made his debut.
Exactly. Here's a high chopper. Throws to first in time. And Milwaukee is set. Bottom of the 4th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're putting together strong at-bats with good contact, and 5 of their hits have come on the ground. That's a lot of ground ball base hits.
Righty to the plate.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Slider clips the zone.
And you know we're living in the launch angle era, but today feels like we're being treated to a throwback performance, talking about those ground ball numbers in this one.
Right through there, got him. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Lutz in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the pitch. Out to short. Churio. To first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie now.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Here comes the 0-1. Out to short. Churio. Gets it to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly, but they lead it 4-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Gary Sanchez. And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. This is Bryce Terang.
Third base, Bryce.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Trying to bunt his way on. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
Man at first, Noah Campbell up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And strike 2.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Brewers down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one in the air center field. Makes his way towards it. Makes a nice running catch. And there are 2 down.
Now back left field, Sal Fraley.
So the lineup flips over. Sal Fraley up now for the Brewers. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they've been held. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. A wind of the pitch. Gets the call. That's strike 1. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Next offering misses, and 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he deals. And that one missing low. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to. Flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Mitchell tracks it down for the out.
Now back left fielder, Teoscar.
Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. That one out to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that. And certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Hayward up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Pickoff move to first. Hernandez dives back in safely. And a pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couple of singles back to back. Couldn't get any air under it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That does it for Freddie Peralta, and he had a tough time keeping them in the ball game today. We'll get a new arm when we come back. A new arm arm into the game, the righty, Jacob Junis.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Here comes Chris Taylor. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, but maybe to come into an inning with pressure on it.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Around third. The throw in.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Two outs. Bounce to the left side. Chorio on to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here in L.A., start of the sixth, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Christian Yelich. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. Yelich, in his 12th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Wouldn't chase that time. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 2-1. There's a strike. The 2-2. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. Out on a bang play, but he made it close. Owen Miller digs in now. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average. Average speed, but he does. In there at the knees, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Garrett Mitchell. And first offering is fouled off. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit. Chourio hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And Gary Sanchez at the plate, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Bases loaded, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one out the front that time. Oh, right to the backstop. Smith gathers, throws, not in time, he legs it out.
That's one way to get your first run of the ball game across. You'll take that every day if you're on offense, and maybe that gets them going a little bit.
Base is full, 2 gone. Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Ball 1, no strike.
With the tying run at the plate, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Base hit, 1 run in already. Runner holds up at third, base is still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
2 outs, bases loaded. Noah Campbell up now for the Brewers. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. And a pitch. That one way outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Blake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia, the lefty, warming up as well. The pitch. This one in the air, right field. Pajes under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. So remaining in the game defensively, Rhys Hoskins. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. Back to the top of the lineup, Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 3. Junis back to work. They say you win.
All 1's the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one the other way. Pulls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Lux in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is down low. And a foul ball. That one down the line. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control in it.
Now batting the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Betts batting with one down, takes a strike.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
At the belt and fires. To short, could be two. Chorio over to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Brewers 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Lake Trinan.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Leading off, Sal Fraley.
The left fielder, number 10, Sal Fraley.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And that's in there at the knees.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door. And back door. That pitch is devastating.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Taylor going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Bryce Wilson.
And this could be a tough first test for him right here. His numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
And here it comes. Muncy leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The punch out there, and he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
batter now will be Will Smith, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Got it. 2 away now.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Hernandez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and it remains 5-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brewstar Grotterol.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Here comes a pitch. Hoskins pushes it foul. Righty delivers. Gets him to chase after that one.
You got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 away.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Ground ball up the middle. Lux throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Not close with that one. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
1-2 now. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Pajes sizes this one up, squeezes it, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Jason Hayward. Wilson back to work, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Chris Taylor down.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Ball one there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the righty deals. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Baez, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Wouldn't
That's
chase that time.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Too low, and it's ball 3. Freddie Freeman up next. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Two outs. Got him looking for the K. Dodgers down in order. They're still out in front 5-2. Now on the bump, Evan Phillips.
29 saves on the season, so he's looking for number 30 right here. He's been big for him in the back of that bullpen.
Gary Sanchez now. And a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 down.
One unusual feature of Dodger Stadium, those low balls in the outfield corners as they curl towards home plate. Lots of homers and automatic doubles because of them.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the third baseman, Bryce Terang. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Strike 1. You touched on this, Singy, but Dodger Stadium has become much more hitter-friendly than it used to be. A few decades back, it was probably